Right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom and salutations to the ones out there with the sincere faith of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. So I was thinking, once again, having a healthy fear of the Lord will keep you grounded. It will keep you to where you're not doing too much and getting too close to the world, or being just always wanted to be super deep, you know. And I was thinking about I'm gonna get that real before I started. Hebrews. Oh, this is Hebrews 5, verse 12. For when ye ought to when for when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. Because it's good to be able to digest strong meat, but there's nothing wrong with going back to the milk. And the milk is something that's nourishing, like even when you get older, you can still drink it and it helps with nutrition, all right? I'm going to go back to Proverbs. So, right, this is Proverbs 1:1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding. And that's the thing that's going to keep us grounding, understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. To receive the instruction and wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity. To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. Right? And that's the perfect thing to obtain to so like I'm gonna read it again. And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. Right? And that's one thing, getting counsel from someone that's wise and not the wicked, someone that's that been back and forth from jail and probably doing things to keep going back and forth. It's not a good person to listen to, especially if they telling you to, if someone did something wrong to you, you want to go ahead and do wrong back. Having wisdom, that wise counsel, a man will tell you, like, yo, if you trust in the Lord will take care of you. All right. And that's the fear, because you should fear that the Lord will put Esau on, he will turn Esau on you and get ahead and get you in trouble. All right. Verse 6. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of wisdom and their dark sayings. Here we go. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, right? And that's what the thing is, that like people out in this world, man, they just don't care about the Lord until it's too late. And then that's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be running up to, they're gonna be looking for the Lord, man, but their minds are gonna be all over the place. But that's why the scriptures say a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right. So that's why it's good to go back and read the Proverbs and things to that nature, because Proverbs 3 verse 7, be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. And these people don't want to part from the evil. They want to be a part of this world, which is like evil, and it just gets worse and worse. These people being lied to, so now everybody's wearing masks because they think, well, there's something out there killing people, but to the effect to where it's man, and like people don't believe it's man-made. The LGBT community is getting out of hand. Letting now, the pedophiles is basically able to marry kids, little kids freaking having sex changes at the age of 12, not like in this world, not knowing that what Esau likes to put on the TV is messing with these people's minds, not knowing that these little kids or people that have sex changes, or they got the highest suicide rate. All right. So you should bet these people don't consider that, even when we try to bring it out, right? They don't consider that. They want to believe that we're liars. That's why what I'm saying. The scriptures talk about lean not to your own understanding. Let me get one real quick. This is Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? So that's why, the scriptures say, lean not to your own understanding. All right. Because what Esau likes to put out there, that's what you think, oh, well, knowledge is in itself. Well, if you get with the Lord and, if you pray with him and get with him, then you see the knowledge, like the Lord will increase you. It said, behold, I come to the door and knock, if you let the Lord inside, then the Lord, will get ahead and put the correct knowledge in you, instead of you learning from this world and then get ahead and go astray, and you get yourself caught up out there and you look foolish, and that's not a man of the Lord, is to be looking foolish. A man of the Lord is supposed to have a certain characteristic, a certain conduct, a way of life, because this is what we live for, is this way of life, and that we got a certain way of thinking. We all got different gifts, but we all still fall under the banner of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, so I was thinking about that. Why? Because these people give you the decision to, you could go ahead and be this and be that, but whole time, things are messed up to where you think you're doing good, but your whole time you look crazy. That, like, I can't believe how many these little kids are like a boy wants to be a girl, and they're targeting more of those boys wanting to be girls, all right, or what, teenage kids being dykes, or fags. This place is mad. This is Matthew 7 verse 13. Enter ye at the straight gate. And what's that gate? Okay, that gate is the path of difficulty. This knowledge, this thing that we're in, this thing of ours, like the elder apostle Gabar likes to say, it's a way of life, man. This ain't no easy road, no easy task. Battling demons left and right, For wide, that word straight there is a path of difficulty. Yeah. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. And that's where you catch these people outside of, in this world, right, outside of the truth, where their mind is just, they got this wide ass road, right? And their minds all over the place, thinking like they're taking a knowledge, like they're mixed bottle, they're a mixed nut, they're mixing wine, man, trying to add what they learned from some crazy Edomite and join it to the scriptures, and then be like, try to put all this stuff together, but you look crazy. And that's the whole thing, that you got to come to the house of the Lord, all right, to where your mind is being renewed, to where you can put on a new man and not an old man. Colossians 3. And so 3 and 8. This is Colossians 3 verse 8. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blaspheme, filthy conversation out of your mouth. All right, and that's one of these things that these people out here, if you do me wrong, I'm gonna do you wrong, or if say that's the main thing, right? Or like, say if someone talks to you rough, or says something about you and your work habits, or you want to say something bad about him or her, and that's the thing, that these people are the scriptures talk about. Wrath is not given to man. All right, so being angry, wrath, being malice, showing, like, being wicked, man, lying on people, and talking about the filthy conversation, this big thing about this anal sex stuff, man. It's off the chain. It's just like, you gotta have some type of common sense in this truth. Not God. You have to. All right, because when you hear things of that nature, that thing is crazy. That you could have sex on the Sabbath, or you could pop your woman, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the dookie shoot. That stuff is wild, man. It says, yeah, that was it. Yeah, because hold up, because it says, lie not one to another, see that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, right? And that's the whole thing. That's why we come into this truth, because what we seen it. We seen the abomination in this world, man. All types of crazy people trying to get off on everybody. Everybody wants the whole pie and not, want to distribute it out, and you see it getting worse and worse, man. I hate to keep bringing it up, but that traffic situation, man, you see how cutthroat people are trying to hurry up and get home, but we stuck in traffic. People want to get ahead and cut other people off, and there's just all types of, man, then they cause an accident. Crazy. Verse 10, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him, right? And that's what our image is, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Or like the elder apostle Ramlal, he had mentioned basically the conduct laws, the ceremonial laws, sacrificial laws, and there was one more I forgot. I was watching his live today, and he was basically, you could tell, like, these people, like, what, they lose their morals, they lose their whole, they don't know who they are. So all that talk about, I'm gangster, I'm this, I'm that, like all these women, how they be like wanting to be a hot girl, summer girl type deal, and these people are just wicked, and they're desperately wicked, and they don't even know it. By the time they hit a certain age, they be like, oh, man, I wish I would have never did that, and all types of guilt trips and stuff like that. These people are high on all types of drugs. All right. But that was it, man. But I was thinking about but this was the main header right here, because basically we gotta live a life to where, because we're an image of the Lord, right? Through our conduct, the way of life and things of that nature, right? And that's what we need to be. Hold up. There you go. That famous one. We get that real quick. Does everybody know this one? But it's good to listen to it every now and then. This is Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which is your reasonable service. So that's it's reasonable. These people don't bring forth strong reasons. They bring forth folly and all types of madness spewing out of their mouth, that it's something they didn't got from an Edomite, all right, or a wicked Jake. Hold up, let me see, because it talked about honest. Be the same mind. I'm gonna just start at 16. This is Romans 12:16. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceit, right? Yeah, be not wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, these scriptures just keep saying, like, don't be in your own mind thinking like, oh, well, the Lord gave me this, and when I did this, that happened. Like, man, for real, that's why it's good to talk to brothers and have, like, counsel, So brothers be like, nah, brother, you tripping. It says, recompense to a man evil for evil. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Hold up, that's not it. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men. Because you're not supposed to be out here trying to do everybody dirty, trying to get off on everybody. That's for real, that's women to a T. I mean, and some of these, a lot of these niggas too, but I mainly see that in women, man. Always talking about, I'm not paying, I'm not going to, like, all you think is they got to bring out to go out and hang out with the women is an ID, because men are going to pay, It's just crazy. But that's the whole thing. It says provide things honest in the sight of all men. So that's what we're supposed to be, a living sacrifice towards other men, so they could be a presentation towards, like, maybe their loved ones, or what I'm saying. It's just like, that's how the Lord puts his word out there. Like, everybody is always infatuated that we don't eat pork. They'd be like, oh, you don't eat pork? Like, what, you crazy? Because this world they promote a whole bunch of wickedness, but don't live that wide life, that Matthew 7 real fast, and then I'll close out. Because wide is the gate. I always do it. It says, Matthew 7 verse 13, enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. So don't live that. Fear the Lord. Fear the Lord, man. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwatash. Keep in mind have a strong fear of the Lord, and keep on pushing. Call all Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to my apostles and elders. Shalom, salutations to the ones out there with the sincere faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom.